So today we come to Jesus' most radical and most difficult teaching, uh, I think, in the whole Bible. So he says that you've heard it said, love your neighbours and hate your enemies. But I say to you, love your enemies and be kind to those that persecute you. Did you say pray? Yeah, pray for them. Pray for those that persecute you. Really? And it's such an amazing teaching. I can remember when I was growing up the story of Corrie ten Boom, who was a Nazi concentration camp resident, lost all her family in the Holocaust, and confronted with a converted Nazi prison guard, and she forgave him and held out her hand in friendship to him. That's an amazing story. Or of Nelson Mandela, who spent his life campaigning against black oppression in South Africa, and given the chance when he came out of prison to hate the whites who had put him there, yet he held out a hand of friendship towards them. These are amazing stories of loving your enemies that changes the world in radical ways. But most of all, Jesus, who practiced what he preached, quite literally. The Bible says that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. There are times it says that you might die for a good person, but we were not listening to God when he decided to die for us, sent his only son to die for us. And Jesus on the cross said, Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they do. He loved his enemies. He put it into practice, even as they were nailing him onto the cross to die. And it makes me wonder about myself, I try to love my enemies. Sometimes there are people that kind of act against you, and I try to be kind, to be open-handed towards other people. Don't always manage it, but I try. And that means to act in the right way. It means to be open-hearted as well, to pray for, to love, literally love in my heart, try and change my attitude towards people, so that I put into practice these words to love your enemies. So both action and heart, being towards other people, even if they seem to be against you. Try and act openly towards them, to love your enemies. Tough one, but with Jesus' help we can do it.